Hello, first grade. This is Mrs. Ball with your reading list for today. Let's go ahead and get started. We're on Unit 2, Week 1, Day 2. Our standards are RF 1.2, RF 1.3, RF 1.4, RL 1.1, and RL 1.3. Our I can statements are: I can blend and read words with short E spelled E and EA. I can describe character settings and major events in a story using key details, and I can use and identify common nouns. Our essential question is: what jobs need to be done in a community? Our oral vocabulary words: astonishing, amazing or surprising. The number of stars in the sky was astonishing. Which would be more astonishing, a baby playing baseball or a baby crying? Equipment: all the special things or supplies that you need to do something. Example: when my family goes camping, we need sleeping bags and other special equipment. What equipment do you need to draw? What equipment do you need to go fishing? Fortunately, luckily. Fortunately, Tom's camera landed on soft carpet and did not break. Finish this sentence. It started to rain during the picnic. Fortunately, blend the words. My words. G, it, get, it, let, t, in, ten. Our words. Do these with me. B, egg, beg, ek, neck, press, press, w, et, wet, st, stem. Your turn. Jet, fled, men, yes, smell, red. Let's look at our structural analysis. Yell, yelled. Adding ed to an action word makes it tell about something that has already happened. The letters ed at the end of a word can stand for d, as in yelled. Dress, dressed. The letters ed at the end of dressed say t. Sweat, sweated. The letters ed at the end of sweated say ed. Adding ed to the end sweat adds a word part or syllable. Let's look at the guided practice. Let's add ed to each word to say each new word aloud. Mess, messed. Peck, pecked. Smell, smelled. Dread, dreaded. Let's look at our high frequency words. Again, Peg will pet the cat again. Again, again. Help. Ben will help Meg. Help, help. Ben has new shoes. New, new, new. There are my best friends. There, there. Use. Ken will use his chalk. Use, use. Shared read. We will now reread the realistic fiction selection Good Job Ben. As we read, we will look for information in the text to help understand the selection. The characteristics of realistic fiction text has made up characters and events, could happen in real life, has a beginning, middle, and an end. Realistic fiction stories have a clear beginning, middle, and end. At the beginning of Good Job Ben, we learn where the story takes place and who some of the characters are. In the middle of the story, we find out what the characters do. The events are presented in order. At the end, we find out the last thing the characters do. This is Good Job, Ben. Ben and Mom head to town. It is a big trip. There is a lot to see. Ben and Mom will get on the bus. The driver stops on this block. Good job. This is the beginning of the story. I see a boy and a woman running to catch a bus. The words tell me that these people are Ben and his mom and that they are going to town. I can tell that this is realistic fiction because everything in the words and the illustrations could happen in real life. Ben and Mom cannot cross yet. Stop, stop. She can help them. Big job. Ben and Mom walk past. Six men use a drill and fill cracks. It will look new again. Wet job. The middle of the story starts here. I can find out what Ben and Mom are doing by looking at the pictures and reading the text. What are Ben and Mom doing? What do they see? Could this happen in real life? Ben and Mom step in for bread. Ben sniffs. It smells good. Mom gets 10. Hot job. Ben and Mom get Jet. Jet licks Ben. The vet helped Jet get well quick. Pet job. Ben and Mom stop for books. Ben can get help from Miss Glenn. Glad job. What did Ben get? What has he read? Ben read books on jobs. Good job, Ben. Character settings events. A character is a person or animal in a story. The setting is where a story takes place, and the events are what happen in the story. And we notice the chart here on page 25 with characters, setting, and events. Grammar, nouns. A noun names a person, place, thing, or animal. Person, place, thing, animal. Review. Tell the nouns in the sentences. The frogs swim. What's the noun? Frogs. The vet helps the cat. What are the nouns? Vet, a vet is a person, and cat, cat is an animal. A dog slips. What's the noun? Dog, a dog is an animal. Let's look at our mechanics, commas in a series. When a writer uses three or more nouns in a list, there is a comma after all but the last noun. I play with doll, blocks, and wigs. Let's fix this sentence. I like figs, yams, and bread. What's going on? We need a comma after figs, after yams. All right, and we can just finish the sentence, and bread. Vic has pads, pens, and clips. We need a comma after pads and after pens. Very good. All right. Thank you for participating in today's lesson. We will see you next time.